This is Eric from Postcard Reflections, and today we're going to go over the postcards that sold between March 22nd and March 28th. Sold a total of 26, and when we go through, I'm going to start with the lowest and go up to the highest. I did sell 3 of them that were over 15 bucks a piece, so that was nice. It was a good week for me overall. So we're going to head over to eBay and get started with this. Starting out, standard size postcard of the Samurai Japanese Steakhouse in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This sold on an offer of $3, unused on the back. Then we have Paradise Island Resort and Casino in the Bahamas, beachfront view. This sold on an offer of $3.75. It's a continental size postcard, unused on the back. Greetings from McGuire Air Force Base, New Jersey. This sold for $3.99 on an offer. This was out of a booklet, as you can see from the perforation or tear on the left side. Otherwise, I'd probably been trying to sell this one a little bit higher, unused on the back. Sold this one on an offer of $4.20. It's a map of Kent, England. It shows the England landmarks. These England map postcards I've been doing okay with. It's a standard size postcard, unused. Castle in Germany with a mountain view. This sold on an offer of $4.20. It's a continental size, unused. 1904, Cambridge, Massachusetts, Washington elm tree. Sold on an offer of $4.20. Standard size, undivided back. Normal, Illinois, Fell Hall, Illinois State University. Sold for $4.20 on an offer. Standard size, unused. This one was $4.20 also. Shreveport, Louisiana, Barksdale Air Force Base, headquarters and tower. Standard size postcard, unused on the back. And Marco Island, Florida, Marco Beach Hotel and Villas, tennis courts. Sold for $4.95, full asking. Continental size, unused. Pennsylvania Clark Summit Interchange. Sold for full asking of $4.95. Standard size postcard, unused on the back. Alright, postcard, Are You With the Bunch, Bananas. Sold for full asking of $4.95. Now, I don't know if this means are you bananas with the bunch or are you with a bunch of bananas. Yeah, you tell me. Unused on the back. Foreign backing on the postcard. Then we have Fort Davis, Texas, the McDonald Observatory, the Otto Struve telescope. This sold on an offer of $5. Standard size, unused. Easter greetings. Folk costumes with children and an egg. Sold for full asking of $5.50. It's a standard size postcard. Yeah, unused on the back, but it does have some writing. Okay, these next 5 postcards, I bought postcards by this artist Yoshitani, and I listed them this week, and these next 5 are what sold from that bunch. Nigeria Deity, and sold for $5.50, unused. And then we have Princess Japanese Fairy Tale. These are continental size, unused. And these next 3 were bought by the same buyer. Fantasy Mermaid version 3, $5.50. Fantasy Mermaid version 4, $5.50, unused. And they also bought this Moon Celestial Dress fantasy postcard for $5.50. And it kind of looks like a mermaid also. Unused. I did send these Ground Advantage, even though they paid for eBay standard envelope. These are a little thicker than a lot of the older 70s type continental postcards, so I didn't really want to send 3 in the same envelope and get them sent back to me. So I lost a couple bucks on shipping, but that's all right. Okay, moving along. Pennsylvania University of Pittsburgh, Pitt Stadium, sold for $5.50. Linen postcard, used on the back. And $5.95 for Pigeon Forge, Tennessee Dollywood with Dolly Parton. Continental size, unused. California Dinosaur Sculptures, sold for $7. This came in a lot of California postcards that I got off of Whatnot, unused on the back. Siam Chateau Chinese Supper Club, sold for full asking of $7. Standard size, unused. Germany Berlin Wall graffiti art. That's continental size. It sold on an offer of $7.50. Unused on the back. And the last 3. Bayport, Long Island, New York Post Office Building, Woods Brothers Real Estate Agency. Now, I don't know if this is just a mistake on the title or whatever, but that doesn't look like a post office to me. It looks more like a real estate agency building. But this one sold for $17, and it was headed back to Bayport, Long Island. Used on the back, 1916. Postcard, Carrie Holt, Ringling Brothers Circus, Fat Lady Sideshow Performer. This sold on an offer of $21.95. I also believe, besides the circus, she was at Coney Island for a time. I read somewhere that her weight at one point was like 468 or 86 pounds. And it's unused on the back, but it's got a description that I used in the title listing. And for my highest of the week, and for the last postcard for this video, a real photo postcard of Trail, British Columbia, Canada, the Douglas Hotel block. And Hughes Brothers, I believe, is the publisher or the photographer. I had this on auction for starting at $35, and I had one bid. And this one was headed back to Trail, British Columbia. Well, that's my sales for the week. Averaged 3 to almost 4 sales a day almost. It was a good week. I hope your sales have been good too. Well, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.